An actor and the United Nations Special Envoy, Angelina Jolie, has urged the world leaders to in fact find a solution to the Syrian crisis during a visit to a refugee camp in Jordan. Now, the actress met with refugees in the Zaatari refugee camp, who also spoke about the difficulties that they face in their daily lives. She also met with the camp and the UN officials who briefed her on the challenges that were faced by the aid agencies.
After 7 years of war, most Syrian refugees have exhausted any savings they had. The vast majority of them already live below the poverty line on less than $3 a day. So if you imagine what that would mean for your family. Here it means families going without sufficient food, children unable to get medical treatment, young girls vulnerable to early marriage, and many Syrians facing yet another winter without proper shelter. The Security Council members to come to the region to visit the camps and the urban refugees and find a way to finally bring the full weight of the UN and the international community to bear to solve the conflict. We should never forget that the war began with demands by Syrians for greater human rights. Peace in their country has to be built on that.
All right, so that is what Angelina Jolie had to say immediately after visiting the Zaatari camp. Now, the Zaatari camp was once an empty desert. It has now been transformed into a bustling sort of a slum city with more than 85,000 people who are residing there. The Jordan country hosts over 1.4 million refugees, with more than 100,000 Syrian refugees living in camps along eastern Jordan.